Well, Katy Mclean, the morning after the night before that you got through to the Women's World Cup final, how do you feel on reflection?
Yeah, it's a massive one. I think it still doesn't seem real. I woke up this morning and for 10 seconds was like, actually we're there, we're in a final, and that, you know, that was our aim coming into that. Coming into this, there's a lot of pressure for us to get to that point, and thinking about 2010, there was a massive relief to get to a final. Now there's just such an excitement, such a buzz around the squad that we want to get there and we want to play.
What about the sort of rugby that England showed against Ireland?
Yeah, that's the major pleasing point. I think coming out of Canada, we knew that we hadn't played well, and I think you sometimes get a little bit wobbly, doubts of, oh, actually, will we find our form in this World Cup? You get into the business end, and for us, we did. You know, there was some fantastic performances out there, but the most pleasing thing, and probably from a captain's point of view, was it was a team performance. There was standout individuals, yes, but actually the team really clicked last night, and that's what we needed.
You mentioned disappointment against Canada. You're going to get a chance to put that right. You'll be facing them in the final. What about that prospect?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, all credit to them. They played extremely well last night. We saw bits of their game against France, and to put the hosts out in that kind of atmosphere is no mean feat. I think it's going to be a fantastic game, whatever the outcome for us. You know, we know what to expect. We've had a lot of opportunity to play Canada over the years, and I think it's just about making sure that we front it with that first 20, talking to the girls. You know, that's where they're at their best. They're such a good carrying physical side who want to play a really good brand of rugby, and I think for us, we've just got to be ready for that.
Kelly Russell, congratulations on making the Women's Rugby World Cup final 2014. What does it mean to Canada?
Oh, it's been amazing, the journey so far, and you know, we're really looking forward to the game.
Tell me about the belief that you guys will have going into that game, bearing in mind that you faced England, you got a 13-all draw, so perhaps now you know what's required to beat them.
Of course, I mean, we have a lot of heart in our team and a lot of support from back home, so you know, it's been phenomenal for us with all that support.
What do you think of when you think about playing England?
Well, of course, physical, and you know, they have a lot of skills under their belt, so they can play any game. So it's something we're aware of, and you know, it's just about, again, executing. So.
Do you think that they've started to improve at the right time in the tournament?
Well, of course. I mean, this is the World Cup. Everybody's going to bring their best every game. So obviously, yeah, it's going to be a good, challenging match.
There are lots of friends and family here supporting, more no doubt on their way. I heard a lovely story that your mother's been nipping into the church near their digs and lighting a candle.
Yeah, not massively religious, but yeah, every time I've seen her so far, especially since having a bit of a knock against the small game, she's been lighting candles in random churches around France. So whoever will listen to her, she'll tell you about a candle. But no, you know, the support has been absolutely fantastic. We are so lucky in terms of the support of people who've come out to be here, the friends and family, and like you say, more on the way, but also the messages we've had from home. There's been some utterly inspiring messages from kids that are 4 years old who are in their England shirts wishing us good luck, to older people, to people who've never seen women's rugby, and you know, that's what's going to make it, that's what's going to make this World Cup, and for us that's what's going to help us win it. It's such an important thing, that support, and to know we're really being backed by the country is absolutely brilliant.